Hi everybody, my name is Shasta. I'm a white presenter with Younique. This is my first ever makeup tutorial. Tonight I will be showing you our Moonstruck Addiction Shadow Palette number 1, along with a few other items that we have. But before we get to this, we're going to start off with our face primer. And you don't need a lot, you just need a little bit. It's a clear white gel. And you really don't need that much, like I said. All you need is that little bit. And it actually goes a long way. I'm going to dab here. A few spots up here. And not sure what everybody else really uses, but I use my liquid foundation brush to blend it in. Well, to spread it out. And I go all the way back to my hairline. That way it blends in better. And I go up underneath my chin. That way it'll even out better. Next, I'll be using my Touch concealer, which we have different colors of that, well, not colors, shades, to match whatever color you may need. And you only need a little bit. Do it underneath the eyes. War paint. Kids get a kick out of that. Next is the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. And you gotta make sure you shake it up, which we also have different shades of that too. You really don't need a lot of that either. I just put a few dots on my forehead. Slight one on my nose. One on my cheek. And I put one on my chin. Some people, they have to do 2 coats. Me, I only have to do 1. Depends on how well you want it on. But again, using my liquid foundation brush, I take and I start on my cheeks and I brush it back. And I go back by my hairline, just like I did with my primer. There we go. Oop. Hair out of the way. Okay, now that should be good. And as you can tell, I did not do my eyelids. That's because it makes it a little harder to put on the shadow if the primer is covered. But next I will be doing, sorry, my nose is just, where are you? There you are. I'll be using my brow liner, which we have a little brush on the one side, and this you just twist. There's no penciling, well, no sharpening. Piece of hair stuck in there. The color of this is medium. We have all different colors. Twist it up ever so slightly. Sorry, bear with me. Don't have the greatest lighting. As you can tell, my eyebrows are very light as they get back here. So, it's always good do the same thing to the other side. They may look a little off, but that is because I am not used to doing this into a camera. Okay, there's that brush, and that brush. Now for our Moonstruck palette number 1, we do have a little mirror that is in there. Hi! Here are our colors. We have Elated, Sincere, Brassy, Chipper, Swanky, Forthright, and Zealous. I will be using 4 of those colors tonight, and my first one will be Elated. And I just take a little bit of it and I go up under my brow line. If you end up getting a little bit down below, that's fine. You're just going to end up covering it up anyways. Never want to lift up your eyelids, well, your eyebrows, sorry, when you are doing this, because then you have more skin to work with. But you don't want to do that, because then you're just going to use more shadow than what you need to. Next will be Chipper, which I just dab it, and I go right into the crevice. The same thing to the other side. And next, I am going to do Brassy. Gives it a little shimmer. Some people, they only go like 3/4 of the way over from the end part here. But I go all the way over. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I don't even know why I just closed both my eyes. And then I am going to go back to this brush and I'm going to do Forthrights. Now I'm just going to go about 1/4 way in. And I always go up just a bit. That way when my eyes are open, you can see part of the shadow. Do the same thing over here, which bear with me, I am not the greatest with doing the left side. If it comes out good, I'll be happy. This brush, which is my deluxe brush, I'm just going to do a little blending around here. Because you don't want it too dark, but yet you don't want it too light. Okay. Then I'm going to take my other brush again. I'm going to grab a little bit of Elated. That way I can slightly cover up the little bit of mistakes I made. Okay. And there we have it. There's 4 colors that I used tonight from the Addiction Palette #1. Next, let's get these out of my way. Going to be using my Moonstruck Precision Pencil. It's my eyeliner. This one is called Perfect. Where are you? There you are. And this is actually a black. And for this part and the next part, I'm just going to do the one eye to start with. And then I'll do the other side, that way you can see the difference. Next, I'll be using my 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. This is the Moonstruck 3D Fiber Lashes Plus Transplanting Gel. And this one is the 3D fibers. Oh, sorry, wrong way. First off, you put on the transparent gel, but I make sure I have both of them open. That way it makes it a little easier for me. And then next is the fiber lashes, which I always keep my eye closed so that way I don't get any of the fiber lashes in my eye. I have a habit of doing that, especially when my kids are out here. Go ahead and do the lower lashes. Now, this is just after one coat of the 3D Fiber Lashes mascara. I'm going to close my eyes real quick so you can see the difference. Yeah, happy lashes, sad lashes. Happy lashes, sad lashes. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side real quick. Again, I'm closing my eyes so that way I don't get any of the lashes in my eye. Next thing I'm going to do, there you have it. I'm going to be putting on my Splash lipstick, liquid lipstick. It doesn't look that bright. This is called Sentimental. I actually like this one. And it's like putting on lip gloss. I always take the excess and I try to wipe off as much as I can. And then I just dab it on first. And then I take and I go around the outline. I don't go all the way back to the corners. Right there. Sounds like my son's tormenting my daughter. And there you have it, folks. Splash lipstick, foundation, primer, concealer, palette number 1, and my eyebrow liner, along with 3D Fiber Lash mascara and my eyeliner, which is called Perfect. I'll put my link in the comments down below. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. If you want to check out our products, like I said, my link will be in the comments. And if there's any Younique presenters out there that are going to be viewing this, please give me some tips if you'd like. Don't be too hard on me, please. And y'all have a good night.